important that for us involved, that the two organizations that we selected are local organizations that spend their time helping those in our community. And it's just wonderful. Again, before I bring Cavin up, I have one other person that I want to bring up. When you get to be our age, and I don't see anybody here under the age of 20, except Gail, right? But when you get to be our age, it's very hard to change the mindset. We've experienced it all of our lives. You really have to begin when we're children. Begin when all of those are formed, those thoughts, those ideas, the beliefs that we have. I've long said in my lifetime that prejudice is not born. It's learned, unfortunately, and it's taught. The best thing that we can do is to create an environment where our young people don't see that, where the future can become brighter. And I'll be honest, for me, it's selfish. I have 1,092 children. They're my children. I know I was that. I have 1,092 children. They wear my names on their shirts. They're my children at my school. And I'm there a lot. Probably there a minimum of 3 to 5 days a week with my children. And I watch them grow. I watch them gain their insights in life. And it's because of, no matter what you hear, let me tell you, we have great schools here. Not just Shore Elementary School, but we have great schools in our community. We have even greater teachers. Sometimes they don't get the recognition that they need, or they should have. But our children do get an education. I'm proud to say both of my sons were graduates of the Clark County School District. Both of them went to UNLV. Both of them are great examples of what our school district can do. But I think it takes all of us. So as an organization, we thought it would be very, very special if we did something different. So we have invited, and it is an open invitation to every single teacher in Clark County to attend the Asian Cultural Day, Asian cultural festivities, and gain an insight into the amazing cultures of these 48 countries. On Sunday, there's even a day just for teachers and young people to gain that insight. And I think having a partnership with the Clark County School District is so very, very important, because we can't put it all on the hands of the state legislature. We can't say it's your fault. We can't say you need to do things. We can't do it to local elected officials. Because once it takes a village, it does. We are all part of that village. We all need to be able to put our hands in and say, together we can do this. In the Clark County School District, I think that we can all put our hands together, join forces, and I think what will come out of that is some amazing children who will be our leaders of tomorrow. So I'm very proud of the partnership that we've created with the Clark County School District. I know Joe Caruso is here from the school district. Joe, come on up and say a couple of words.
Good morning. Right before lunch, so I promise I will be brief. I learned that a long time ago as a high school principal. Be brief and feed your staff, and they'll be happy. So thank you. It is an honor to be here today on behalf of the Clark County School District. I will say on a personal note that it's also an honor to sit next to my former teaching assistant. I was an undergrad student of Senator Hammond's many years ago at UNLV, so it's a pleasure to sit next to him this morning. As Mr. Shore said, there are amazing schools in the Clark County School District, and I'll tell you, there's wonderful things that happen every day. And we're very fortunate that we have a community such as all of you that works with the district and really tries to promote all the amazing cultures and heritages that we have. And I'll tell you, it's an amazing opportunity that the district can be a part of such a historic event and have an opportunity to take that knowledge back to the classroom, because it does take a village, and we commit because we're building the next generation. And every time you see a child, just think that person could be you, a senator, a county commissioner, president, and we want them to be successful, and we want them to do what's best, and most importantly, embrace each other and accept each other for who they are. So this is a wonderful opportunity. I know the district is very excited. Superintendent apologizes he's not able to be here today. He did want me to state that he has created a community outreach division to actually focus on and bring together our family and community engagement office, our school and community partnership office, and really focus on the needs of the Clark County School District community as a whole. So I'm very fortunate to work in that role and work with the superintendent and his team. And again, thank you for this opportunity. I hope I was brief, and I hope you can make it to lunch, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Okay, before I unveil all the different events, I want to bring up one other individual. To say he's a friend would be an understatement. He's been more than a friend. He's been one of those people that has taught me a lot in the years that I have known him. He is not only the founder of the Asian Cultural Alliance and the Asian Culture Center here in Las Vegas. He's a man that truly believes in giving back. And I think his idea and his belief about creating an Asian Culture Day was indeed all about giving back, sharing, believing that when we do understand each other's cultures, it makes us better individuals. So I'm very, very proud to bring up a very good friend of mine, a man who helped make this whole thing happen, Mr. Cavin Fung. Cavin?
I'd like to thank everyone that have attended today and appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Why are we doing this? Why are we having a Culture Day? The basis are for our kids. Our association, Asian Culture Alliance, is a nonprofit organization that made up of hundreds of volunteers that spend their time with their colleagues that make all these things happen. As you see around you, this event is all-inclusive. We're all neighbors, brother and sister, one way or another. This valley being a bowl, downtown is in the middle. So we try to make sure that everybody was in it, notified, and if we have missed anyone, please find out. This is a state observance date. We have even take the liberty of sending out over 26 certified mail to all the city, county, mayor's office, and we have follow up with them saying this is how important it is that come and celebrate together and get to know each other. That's developed the state. So our goal and our endeavor is we're connecting people together through sharing the diversity of culture celebration with education and arts. It will make stronger community network and do away with self-segregation. And to connect Nevada with all Asian countries through culture and economics exchanges. We need culture, absolutely. But as a whole, we can bring a lot of business here, being the first in the state, in the country. We can do that together. Been saying time and time again, we make friends for life. I want to thank every politician, everyone that is in the office. When you're in or you're out, you're all friends for life. That's how we do it. Now, I did like to say, thanks, Steve, for your leadership, and thank every one of our executive board. There's so much to say, but to make it short, I did like to invite and have all of our country chair come on up, please. Carmelo, our Philippine country chair. Rosalind Short, our Chinese country chair. Sandy, our Thai chair. We do a lot of just name Ham, our Vietnamese chair. Sarika, our Afghan chair. Lights in my eyes, did I miss anybody? Oh, Melissa, where are you? Our Singapore chair of VP. Every one of us are all volunteers. They spend so much time running the countries, running the community together, 7 days a week, without pay. Now, mind you, Afghan chair, every single one here, our ladies, we're all learning it together. And our Korean representative as well, of course. Throughout almost a whole year, we cannot do it without our ACD operating team. Adam, Dustin, come on up, please. Our American Artists Association President, Ms. Liu, and Vice President, Mr. Coco, come on up, please. These are the people, and we have more that have not come. Come on up, please. Lou? Helen? We have been everywhere together. And these are the people that have been working tireless behind the scene, and there's a whole lot more. So on behalf of Asian Cultural Alliance, we invite you sincerely to come, be a part. I wish with your help, we can homegrown ACD like a Disney World and bigger. For all to come to explore how wonderful Nevada is in just a few years. All participants can find out what wonderful service are there in the state of Nevada and such suitable place to bring their business here from elsewhere. What can you do while you're watching TV, while you're out there being notified, being told by your friends? 4 things. 1, for-profit business come and support the endeavor that you are our heroes. For nonprofit, for great county, city, state, social services, please come and share with everybody else. And of course, one nonprofit, so you can donate if you wish. Everybody want donations, so we're putting everybody's together. And 4, the most important, come and celebrate and find out more. Thank you so much.